honestly, the mental health concerns are increasing all over the world. So it's not just about India, but especially if we take the context of India, definitely the concerns are increasing, and there are two reasons for this. I think initially also people had mental health challenges, but there was no way, there was not enough of awareness. People never spoke about it. And I think today we have enough of awareness. We have a platform where people are expressing what's happening to them. So I think that's allowing us to really talk more about it. That's one part of it. But I feel even in our journey, initially we had a lot of support in the form of family systems. So there were larger families. People had support systems. They could go and talk to somebody else. There was a sense of being together, more level of safety, and also the fact that so many people were there. You didn't have so much time to brood on things that were happening. But now, with the nuclear family systems, I think there is not enough of support. There's a lot more loneliness. There is a lot more disconnection. Now there are just individual family systems. So there is parents and children. Now there is an only child syndrome where both parents are working. The child is by themselves. So a lot of things are changing. The whole fabric of the culture is changing, and that's creating its own mental health concerns. And if you were to ask me, if I were to say what exactly is happening, I think there is, if we talk about two most important things that we are looking at, is a higher level of anxiety and also an emerging higher level of depression that we end up seeing in people. So these are two things which are, I think, foundational for everything else that we are going through.
I mean, think about it. You, me, when we were brought into this world, the first world we had was our parents. Right? We didn't know anybody outside. We just know mom, dad, and the environment around us. So for the child, the first world is your parents or your primary caretakers, whoever they are around you. And we learn everything from this world that we are. As I said, the subconscious, the inner child downloads everything that it sees and experiences around. So parents do play a major role in affecting the inner child or your upbringing. In fact, in such ways that unconsciously also a lot of things the parents do are downloaded by the child, which the child doesn't know or the parent doesn't know. By looking into themselves, by checking into their own patterns, by checking into their learning and conditioning, and seeing what are their unhealthy patterns and mechanisms, and unlearning them and relearning better, healthier ways, so that the children also learn that consciously and unconsciously. Because what the children see, they download, even if you want it or not. Like, a parent might just be angry at work, right? Might not show it to the child, but that form of expression, just yelling out phone on the work when they're angry, now the child learns this is okay. Okay, you know what? This is how you should express. Child seeing this will learn this is how you should express when you're angry. Just yell or just use abusive language, etc. It's my first world. It's normal around my first world. The child thinks this is how things are. It forms the foundation of all your belief systems, right? So parents do play a major, major role in molding who you are.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.